Okay. Let's test something. Okay, cool. That works. I forgot something. One second. Dragging this, clicking here. Okay. Righty.
こんにちは。
Hey.
こんにちは。こんにちは。
About to chat because OBS doesn't want to work. Alrighty. Okay, move some stuff. Cool. Everything should be set. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna keep putting that body language video. I think I'm more productive when I'm listening to something. Why isn't this working? Okay. Alright, that works. Cool. Let us begin. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Clearly not. Hey Trail! Hope you're doing well.
Fietax has subscribed for 53 months. Here is their message. It's 53 months. 53 is no ordinary number. It's Yojine. The violet ghost of the sea. Found in salt and seaweed. It keeps our thyroids healthy. And our bodies strong. Heat it up. And it vanishes into a purple mist. From healing wounds to treating cancer. Yojine proves that even small elements can do mighty things.
Oh my goodness. Pudding, I heard that. Also that maybe they put iodine in the pots in the Head House Anubis show. Thank you for the sub. I think the other thing was a bit late, but oh well. And hey Pudding, how are you? Hope you're well. Finally, chill works nice. I'm glad to hear. You've been busy for some time. Hmm. Mhm. Uh-huh. Hmm. Huh. Mhm. Hey. You got it, drill. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay, too much. Yeah, I never get that. The end. I mean, I think I'm funny. People just don't laugh at my jokes. They lack humor. It makes you laugh because they're bad. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I won't talk to someone for months and drop a meme of gift that relates to them. Oh, really? But is it funny? Do they respond back saying, I don't, I don't know. I don't use memes, but I do find some funny. I think I like personally. I like stand-up comedy more, but some memes are funny. They're just jokes with pictures, is how I've come to understand them. How is that funny? Yeah, or too early. It it's not only a British thing. No, it's not only a British thing. What this time? Hmm? I didn't I didn't know which one of these two I am. Funny warrior? Okay. Oh, wrong layer. True. Monkey see, monkey do. Hey, Jeremy.
こんにちは。こんにち
Hope you're doing better. Yeah, true. Yeah. Or confused, I guess. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, the crinkly part on your nose. Yeah. Like a ew. You're ugly. Ew. Mhm. Nice one. I could smell it all the way from here.
アメリカや。
America ya. Interesting. They don't like it. Mm, can't smell worse than the bathroom at work yesterday. Though I got the pee smell. Ew. Do they not pee in a toilet? Like in? In the bowl? Hmm. Uh, our eyelids and our eyebrows go down in the middle. Yeah. And I don't see any spots on the floor. Toilets are clean. Urinals are the thing I assume are being stinky. Did they just not pee in the urinals? Is that it? If only you know that lollipop thing that you put the lollipop in the bag and it has like powder in it and then you put it in your mouth and then it crinkles like like fireworks in your mouth. If only we could put that on the urinals. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just thought it would be funny. But that would, I think that would do the opposite, not make them pee in the urinal. But it would be funny. Hey, there we go. Hmm. Hmm. I have it bagged. Nice. That's odd. Yeah, that's odd. I don't know. This is like, I'm guessing it's a boys' bathroom, right? I mean, I'm even disgusted when there's like a toilet that isn't flushed, or there's even like a couple of liquid drops on the lid. I'm like, she totally squatted and then didn't clean it afterwards and doesn't know how to squat or aim. It's not that hard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe those pop rocks candy. Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, you can just sit, but some girls are like, "Oh my God, germs on the seat. Ew, I don't wanna touch it." I'm like, there are more germs that go up from the toilet bowl when you flush it without, like the lid being closed than when you just sit on a toilet seat. So a lot of girls are like, "Yeah, I don't want to touch the toilet bowl." So they squat. But then they don't like squat 100, they don't squat 90-degree angle. They do kind of like a mediocre squat. And then the thing is that when you pee down and your pee hits the toilet bowl water, it splashes up sometimes. Also, when you pee, it's not like a clear stream like guys. It kind of goes a little bit sometimes. Not every time. So it can splatter just like naturally. But if you do like a legit squat, then there's no problem. And then if you just like wash afterwards, there's also no problem. And then like if you do like a half-ass squat right on the lid of the toilet, you're gonna have drops, and you may not. You might lose your aim in that sense. I've never understood that. I'm just like, just sit in a toilet. Make my life easier. Clean up after yourself, please. And that hasn't happened um that much recently though, but it's still a little bit like ew. Crinkle your nose, ew. There have been times though, not talking about cleanliness, but there have been times, and I kid you not, it happens everywhere. It doesn't matter where. It's like everybody goes to pee or poo or whatever at the same time, right? And then there just always happens to be a giant line for the girls' bathroom. So sometimes, like the last time was when I went for a Harry Potter orchestra concert, a symphony orchestra. There were two bathrooms for girls, one bathroom for boys. The boys' bathroom did not have a line. Both girls' bathrooms did have a line. Oh, sorry, the boys' bathroom did have a line, but it was like in the inside. The girls' bathrooms, both of them had a line and they went out on the outside. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't want to pee anymore. Even though even though I needed to pee, I just waited for later. But sometimes I do wonder like, can I just like go into the guys one in a stall? I won't be creepy every time. I don't understand why they take so long. Probably because they're squatting so oddly. I blame the squatting. That's my 2 cents. It's because he's British. He's looking at himself in the mirror. Yeah, it's the eyebrows. If the eyebrows don't go up, it's not a real smile. You can smile with your mouth, but if your eyebrows don't move, it's weird. It's creepy. Oh. He's trying so hard. I think I can fake sand. I think I can fix that. I've had practice. Hmm. Yeah. A short mortar versus a high powdered rifle. Yeah, true. Wait, what did her face look like? I wasn't looking. Very cute. Super cute. I need to do that right now. Hmm. Prince Harry did that. No, Meghan Markle did that, not Harry. Bum, bum, bum. But I only do asymmetrical smiles. I can only do the one side smile. That's my thing. No, we're not. Partially. You can. If you want to, right? Wait, what'd she say? Highly what people? I can't hear the words she's saying. Also, doesn't Jordan Peterson talk about these? What people? Openness. So I'm openness. True. Mmm. Because I'd get bored. Where this at? Personality test. Okay, I'm curious. Are free. Manage settings. Yeah. Hmm. For the 5 big traits. What's your first name? Jesse. Nice to meet you. Let's get started. Keep in mind there are 40 questions in this quiz, each one designed to help us determine your ocean personality. This quiz takes approximately 10 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna send you the link if you want. Here's the link if you want to take it. I see myself as someone who's talkative. I mean, it depends on the situation. Like if I know you, if you're new, I'm very shy. But if I don't know you, I'm shy. But once I get to know you, I don't shut up. I'm gonna say 4. I see myself as someone who tends to find faults in others. Um, I mean, you have to find both good and faults, otherwise you won't be wise. You don't get wiser about them. I do find people's faults and their good points. I'll say 4. Yes, you definitely don't know who I am. Yeah, I don't know who you are. You could be a 16-year-old for all I know. I see myself as someone who does a thorough job. Yes. I am someone who's frequently sad. Um, 3. 3. Be undepressed. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's hard, but I'm working on it. Because I want to. I am someone who's original, unique, and comes up with new. Totally. Not all the time, but yes, I'm come up with new ideas. I would be like the money machine if a company were like, we need a new product. Hire me. I can help you. I am someone who is reserved. Depends for how long I've known you. generally, yes. Yeah, sure. 5. I am helpful and unselfish when it comes to others. Yeah, I don't need to think about that. I am relaxed and remain calm in high pressure situations. I'm gonna say 4, because on the outside I'm relaxed. In the inside I'm not, but I'm very good at containing it. I see myself as someone who's curious about, yeah. I see myself as someone who's full of energy. 3. I see myself as someone who's a reliable worker. Yep, I'm very loyal to a fault. I am someone who can be tense. Like physically, I tense my muscles, but I don't think that's what they mean. So, no, not really. No, I'm a chill bean. I'm someone who generates a lot of enthusiasm. I don't know. I think maybe 2 or 3. I definitely relax people. I'm very good at relaxing people. I'm not good at hyping them up, is what I've noticed. I can make I can make them think more positively or, you know, like talk about that a little more or like learn. I'll say 3. Someone who has a forgiving nature. Yeah. Who tends to be disorganized. No. Worries a lot. Probably. um, yeah, yeah, I shouldn't lie to myself. That's a 5. Active imagination, 5. Tends to be quiet. Um, Depends on the situation, but generally I say maybe. No, I'm gonna say 3 because it depends. Generally trusting. Yeah. Emotionally stable and doesn't get upset easily. I'm thinking 4 or 5. Yeah. Okay. Inventive. Yeah. Assertive personality. Depends. Depends. I tend to think of this as I don't need to be assertive. I just do. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't need to push. I just do so and it happens. I wouldn't call that assertive though. Okay, define assertive. Having or showing confident and forceful. Yeah, sure, I'll say 5. Can be cold and aloof. I think other people might think I am cold and aloof, but it's more about them not understanding who I am yet. So in that sense, like anybody in the beginning can be cold and aloof if they're more on the quiet side. Oh, I see myself. Yeah, no, I don't see myself as that. Um, Perseveres until the task is finished. Yep. Someone who can be moody. Nah. Unless I'm on my period, but that's normal. Someone who values artistic, creative experiences. Yeah, just said, and I'm not a fan of modern art. It's not art. It's poop. I see myself as someone who's sometimes shy and inhibited. I can be shy, but that doesn't mean I'm inhibited. It just means I don't know you. It means I need to get used to you. But not, I wouldn't agree. Shy and inhibited are two different things. So I'm gonna, yeah, 2. Considerate and kind to almost everyone. Yeah. Does things efficiently. Most of the time. Sometimes I screw up. Remains calm in tense situation. Yeah, on the outside. Prefers work that is routine. Mostly. I'm okay if you're just like, hey, we're gonna do something different, then I'm okay. Outgoing and sociable. Um, if there were 3.5, I would do 3.5. Um, hmm. I'll say 3. Sometimes rude to others. No, I'm only rude on purpose, if need be. Who makes plans and follows through with them. Yep. Gets nervous easily. No, not really. Likes to reflect and ponder different ideas. Yeah, sure. Why not? Few artistic interests. Psh, never. Who likes to cooperate with others. Yeah. Easily distracted. 2. Sophisticated in art, music, and yeah, 5. Thank you, or you like to. Oh, they emailed the results. Okay. So, 1 second. Next. All right. We may also send you free training. No thanks. Is my email going to show up again? No, it will not. Okay. Then it just says this, interested in more advanced training? If you're considering stepping into a new chapter in your life, need more support with coaching, might be time to check out our advanced training program, People School. Science of People. She has really nice hair. Okay. Is your personality genetic? Oh, this is like a whole page. Okay. Openness. Mm. Mm. No, I don't really give people the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't say I tend to trust people and give the benefit of the doubt. I would just say they start at 0. I've done this before. And that just makes you none the wiser. I think it's better to just start at zero and be like, okay, show me who you are. I will not judge. You just, and they just like show you who you are, who they are, by what they say, what they do, what they don't do. I would say these for myself. Empathetic, make people feel at ease. Like, I tend to calm people down, even when I'm just being myself. I'm doing nothing, uh, like, on purpose. Hmm. Interesting. If you rate low in agreeableness, basically you just need more of a mental effort to put yourself in other people's shoes. Hmm. This is interesting. I know Jordan Peterson was talking about these things and like brings it up a lot, but I've never really looked into it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Um, did I did I get my results already? No? Maybe? Maybe? Nope. Mm, nope. Dang. Um, nope. I don't see any. No! I want my results! Like, now! Oh, I gotta confirm your email address. Yeah, confirm. I don't want to watch your free stuff. I just want to get my results, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, here are my results. I am high on openness, high on conscientiousness, middle on extroversion, high on agreeableness, and middle on neuroticism. High on openness. Did you guys want to know this or not really? They do send you like a confirm your email, and um then you get your results like immediately. Pretty interesting. Should I just put it in the Discord or something, or like nah, you're like I don't care that much about you. I don't need to know. Oh my god, look at that. I'm deeply curious about new things. I can be seen as a trailblazer and visionary of the world. See, I told you I could propose new innovative solutions at work. You need ideas? Hire me. I'm totally out of the box thinking, because I've never thought in the box to begin with. I'm totally seeking depth and exploration. I always want new adventures and talk about ideas or abstract ideas. Famous people, Leonardo da Vinci, wow, with his multifaceted talents, and Steve Jobs for his visionary approach to tech. Yeah, it's cool. I'm also high on conscientiousness, a keen eye for detail. Figures like Marie Curie, Mahatma Gandhi. Dang. I wonder what you'd be, Pizza. I'm medium in extroversion. I'm an ambivert. What a surprise. I'm totally shooketh to the core. Oh yeah, I'd say this is true. You should send this to your mom, since she's the one who mentioned she loves talking about this sort of stuff. I don't know. She might like it. But yeah, I'm curious. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what yours would be like. No, of course, anybody else here. See, I can be everybody's friend. I've known it all along. I'm also high on agreeableness. Mm. Oh my god, it knows me. I think I've learned to not say yes to everyone though. I tend to say things like I see or is that so. That doesn't mean I agree. If I don't say I agree or me too, then I don't agree. Or I need time to think about it. It is really that simple. I'm very basic in that way. Like, yeah. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, that's interesting. It's another one I tend to say. Or like, depends. But I'm not in a conversation just to like it's not about agreeing or disagreeing, it's just to talk about ideas. So, but yeah, in that sense, I'm very like practical and simple. I guess it's like when you go into the balance between reading between the lines versus these are the lines and it means nothing else. For me, these are the lines and it means nothing else. If I say I'm tired, it just literally mean I'm tired. I want to rest. If I say, "Oh, that's interesting," it's I don't know what to say. It's this is a filler word, or maybe it does mean I'm interested and it's interesting, or maybe I need time to think about it. But no, I think I've been learning to not say yes to everything. It's a progress. It's in progress. I think it needs a balance between, not saying between saying no and saying yes all the time. It has to be in the middle, you know. Chana Amen. Like I think it was a couple of years ago I learned that if I'm running after someone or a group of people when we're hanging out, and by running after someone, I mean like asking them, "Where are you? When are we gonna meet? Do we meet here?" Or, "Oh, didn't they suddenly change their mind? They're like, we're gonna go here." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go there." That's what I mean by running after someone. If I feel like I'm running after someone, I've learned to just be like, "Yeah, no, you're in it for yourself and to do whatever it is that you want. You don't care about me, so I'm just gonna do my own thing." It's not working. I'm not here to run after people. It has to be mutual. You need to be interested in me, and I need to be interested in you. It goes both ways. It was sad to learn, but something that must you must realize. Maybe this is the thing. So here's the thing. I tend to like relax people, and also people just tend to tell me things, even when I don't ask. Like like their issues or problems or just something they're excited about. People like to tell me things, is what I've noticed. Maybe it's because of the quote unquote agreeableness. Who knows? I could be wrong. Hmm. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool to learn about. I mean I like it. I think it's cool. Getting Stardust as unread. There we go. I mean, she's basically just talking about um uh like the study of body behavioral analysis, which is a topic I really enjoy. Anywho, write that down, write that down. I'll shut up. Okay, back to art. I'm sorry. Eat. Risk it for the biscuit. Fair. She's lost me too. Okay, I don't need that. Oh. I suck at money. Hmm. Seriously? I think I'm both. Yeah. Same. Same. Hmm. Oh, that's cute. He's British. True. I can't do sales. I get so tired. I'd be burned. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, I love teamwork. No, I'm not like that in a team. I mean, okay, I have a thing about people pleasing, but not that much. No, I just tell you how it is. Nah, you'll always have honesty from me. You ask me, do I look fat in this dress? I'll be like, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm not that. Yeah. Mm, I don't know. For me, that's more or less in the middle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The the first one, the one about adventure? Oh, introverts? True. Stressing yourself, basically. Uh, oh, いってらっしゃい。Okay. 嗯，快点。 Okay. Sorry, I'll continue. You're never alone. Then you meet people there. Isn't this just common sense? This I wonder, because I don't like handshaking. I don't like shaking people's hands. I got so used to bowing and just doing nothing. So I think this one's more of a cultural difference. Even before I moved to Asia, I never liked it. It's partially a me thing. Hold on, I wasn't listening. What did she say? Oh, okay, their personality traits. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just say hi. I don't need to touch you. Extroverts shake firmer. I don't know. I think this is a cultural thing too and a personality thing. Well, I guess, yeah, to what she's saying, but I think part of it is also culture. I don't need to touch your hand. Just be like, hey, what's up? I don't know. For me, I know it's like it's a me thing, but it fits very well in Japan. Because everybody else, it's the same. Oh, oops, sorry. Ew! Ew! I never know how to meet people or greet people. I'm very awkward. It's okay to be awkward. You can just be like, hey, nice to meet you. Or I guess, but you need more context, right? So, okay, here's more context. I fly over to my mom's place in Illinois, and then you and I are like, hey, let's meet up. There's this event. It's super cool. We both like it, right? But just for an example, and cause then we meet there for the first time, be like, hey, Jeremy, what's up? Nice to see you in person. Then you'd be like, yeah, what's up? And that's it. Not much thought into it. At least I don't think much into it. But I think it's better to not think much into it, you know? Just everybody is a person. Everybody feels awkward at some point. We're all shy some way or another. We all care about what people think in one way or another. Just, it's a balance of stuff. But you just say, hey, just imagine, I don't know, imagine you're talking to your long lost best friend or just your regular best friend. Hey man, what's up? And that's it. And then just like talk about like the thing we're gonna do. So like I mentioned in the context, I don't know, we going to an event because we think it's super cool, right? And then I'd be like, okay, so what do you want to do first? Yeah. See, when I approach someone who I know I should approach, I just don't know how. Will you smell it? Yeah, true. I've never smelled people though. Not like that. I usually just like smell their cologne or perfume. Um, or like when I've hugged someone in the rare occasions that I do, yeah, I get close to their neck and then I can smell them because it's just like a consequence of hugging and you're close. But that's about it. The only time I never do is when I know the person, interact with them semi-regularly. Okay, so yeah, just imagine it's a person you know. Just be like, "Hey, sup, man?" So do you want to, just start talking about the thing you're gonna do? I don't know, that's what I would do. Isn't like OFK Expo in Chicago? What's that convention? I don't know. I don't know. I do know there are a couple of conventions in Chicago, though. I've never been to them, however. Um, OFK Expo. Um, yeah, I have no idea. I know my friends went to conventions when I was in high school, but I never went because, I had no money. Oh, it's Ofkai. Okay, interesting. I have no idea. I just can't because I don't know the person. Okay. Well, yeah, just say it's like simple hello. Meido cafe. But just start simple would be my suggestion. The easiest, smallest thing. And even if that is like difficult, make it smaller. There's a maid cafe. Do they know what moi means? I don't know. I think it needs some context. I don't usually approach people I don't know unless I need to. But it just kind of depends on the situation. 'Cause there's a few times where I'm just straight to business. Oh, really? Hmm. I mean, that's good too. There's like a few times. Oh, sorry, I already read that. I remember I was at a race, went to a guy's trailer, and just straight up asked if they sell hoodies. What'd he say? Because it was cold and I had nothing but a t-shirt on. Oh. So the necessity of the situation made you um, approach someone you didn't know. I had a feeling their trailer would as well because of just the nature of the car and the place they race. Ah, okay. But in that case, you also like needed something. You were searching for something, right? I was starting to read this book. Don't laugh at me, okay? It's called How to Make Friends. And the first thing that I was talking about was when you approach someone, like before you even approach someone, to think about what you admire about them, like what you would honestly admire about the guy or girl. Yes, I read. I read a ton. And in this situation, he's talking about being in the bank, right? And I don't know if he was in the line or just needing to be in the bank for whatever reason, but he was looking at the guy behind the counter and he thought, you know what? I admire this guy's hair. So he went up to the guy behind the counter and said, you know, you have really nice hair. Um, and then he didn't do it because he needed something out of the person. He just genuinely just wanted to spread like love really and happiness. So in that sense, his the admiration of saying like his hair looks super awesome was genuine. And then the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I get that comment a lot," for example. So maybe that's something you could try. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you what the book was talking about. But I found it quite interesting. It's like, yeah, yeah, that works. That would work. Because the one thing, and I think many different professions will teach you this same lesson, is that the lesson is that people love talking about themselves. Number one topic everybody likes to talk about themselves. Just saying. It's kind of weird though, because like I've met at least four people at hockey games, and we consider at least three to be friends and one to be an acquaintance. And there it was just talking about hockey, so there was a subject at play. Yeah, true. Yeah. And that helps a lot because like you have something in common, you know? You don't have to guess. You don't have to think, oh, this does he not like what does he like to talk about? You already know they're into it because they're there doing the hobby. And that's what I've told some of my other friends or people I know is just to do something you like. Like find a hobby, go do it, and then through that hobby you find other people that like it. You know? I think that's why I like Twitch so much because well maybe not so much, but I do like and I do enjoy Twitch a lot. Um but it's nice because like you can find other people with similar interests to the game that you play or like through art for example, and then they know other people who enjoy the thing you like, so then you start creating a circle of friends. Since back. But I guess it's kind of difficult sometimes. I find it difficult sometimes to like find a friend on Twitch because I find that there are a lot of individuals who see it more as a popularity contest, and I just could not care enough. I don't care about being popular. Um, I have no interest in competing with someone. Like, my thing is more finding friends and people who share similar interests, you know? And if that turns into a friendship, cool. If not, well, it just wasn't the time, not the person. Little Shan, but they're, I don't know, something not to dwell over. Did I talk too much? I always worry that maybe like what I'm saying, people take it as like your mom talking to you, and that's the last thing I want to be. It, at least you know that you can find friends through hockey. You know, that's your place. I wouldn't be surprised if she were an Aspie. Mm-hmm. It's your gut feeling. No! How'd you get a bruise on your butt? What are you doing? But you don't have to. This is why like I understand what she's saying, but at the same time, when DeviantArt was a thing, people had lives, you know? And the artists that were super cool on DeviantArt, they grew up and had jobs with art or not, and they did something else. But nobody was on DeviantArt for like endless hours a day. You saw one art and then, maybe comment, maybe follow the person, and then you do something else, you know? Like the way and in the speed in which we have to create something for the internet, first of all, replace the word internet with people. Second, if you have the expectation, or if you're making something for people who want to see a new thing every 2 seconds, so then they're not your people. And I wish like a lot of us would realize this, like replace the word internet with people, replace the word algorithm with people. And then things will make much more sense, and you'll start to slow down, and a bunch of other people will start to slow down and actually do something productive, you know? Whether it's like read a book or I don't know, whatever. And then we wouldn't be wanting new stuff every 2 minutes. So I think that's where I disagree a little bit with her. Like, I understand where she's coming from, but at the same time, I wish we just would slow down, like in other places, because, like, why would you want to make something for random strangers on, like, online who are only going to see your thing for seconds? Wouldn't you want to make it for someone else who would, see it as like a treasure, you know? So, yeah. I bought new rollerblades about 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice. Oh, did you fall on your butt? Is that it? Oh, you didn't like buckle down like there's no tomorrow? That's quite funny though. See what I mean? You gotta find your people. Yeah, you didn't buckle up. I get it. Oh, now you know, right? Oh, so maybe that's why your left side hurts so much. I wouldn't mind buying his game thing. I like this episode actually. Oh, I already saved it. Okay, cool. Oh, your left side's just injured. Also, now both of. Oh no. Oh gosh. Gosh. What am I saying? Oh yeah, I wanna hear this guy too, but I need a break. I need a break. Oh. without eating. Yeah. Don't just be kinder. Be nicer to yourself, aka don't don't be too strict. Don't expect higher. If you're not where you were before, that's fine. You just need to work for it. Like need to work it up. Need to work it back up. But you'll get there. I know you'll get there. Yeah, it could be that too. I mean, ice skates are, sorry, not ice skates, roller skates are not like too as difficult as ice skates since they're a little bit thicker. Maybe it's like about balance or, something. Just say I can do it, little by little. Oh, have you ever bladed before? Hey, Van! Excuse me. Dang it. Oops. Okay. Hope you're well. I wish you would have like regular hair color. This, I'm just saying, they make cool projects. I like all the stuff they do. I just wish she would have normal hair color. This is like too much. She is killing her hair. Old and straps were breaking. Oh. Oh, more info. No, it kills your hair. You're gonna get like hay hair. The thing is she does it like all the time. I want her to have normal hair at least sometime. But yeah, strap on. We're going rollerblading. I'm not a fan of pastel color hair outside of anime women. Speaking of pastel colored hair, I did like it in that other girl's, what was it? Oh God, what was her name? I forgot her name. The song that I keep showing. Te hubiera. Carol hubiera conocido Carol G. Yeah, her. I think it looks nice on her, but it's like mostly blonde. Yeah, the Cocat song. I think her real hair is like brown or black, but I think she did it nice in that one with a little bit of pink. That one looked nice. But yeah, see, it's like a hint, you know, like a hint. I think that one works. This one does not work. I think it's just too much. But I do think she's cool. Just my opinion. Okay. I put net 4. She's gonna make a coffee table with a library inside, like a mini library. Some of this stuff. Well, hey, you tried a new thing. You went on a new adventure. You did rollerblading. I love rollerblading. Hey, she's finally showing her pinky stub. Her lack of a pinky. You see her hand? You see? She lost her pinky like a while ago from whatever knife table thing. And she had like a glove to make it look as if she had a pinky, but she doesn't. Maybe she's getting more confident now, showing her little pinky stub. Hmm. I wish I could do woodwork. I'd just make our own furniture. Window shopping in IKEA, wherever, and then just make it. Be so cool. Oh wow. What's a TNT machine? Oh, CNC. Yes, once. Hi, Ikai. Liquid. Oh. Oh, resin time. Oh. Mm. Is she making like orbs? Bottles? It'll be shiny. She needs she needs the respirator mask. She's forgetting the mask. She's gonna breathe all that in. They do look pretty cool. Who needs a respirator anyway? So you can be like, look, I am your father. No! They're like huge. Excuse me. Construction time. I never wore any aside from being in a spray paint booth. I mean, yeah, that makes sense because spray paint is quite heavy. UV resin is not nice to breathe in because you start getting headaches. It's a bit nasty. It can be heavy if you work with like a lot of it. Um, and also for a prolonged time without like ventilating the air wherever you are. But that's just what I have learned. I've never used it myself. I want to use it, but oops, I haven't done it yet. Spray paint is also pretty cool. I like tainting wood also. Looks so it's so cool. Oh yeah. So yeah. So yeah. There's nothing else to do than to do it. Epic music. Go. Same. My thing is starting to look like something. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, that looks so cool. Yes, staining! Oh, she's making it in different colors. Why? uh, these are so tiny. That's really cool. Yeah, that's very cool. That's super cool. Now what? Mm? Ah! That's when you know you're getting old. You make noises. Ah! Is this our house? Ooh. B-rolls. Let's go. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. That looks really, really cool. I want a room like that. Let's make the room. Oh yeah. Oof. The crab. Oh. Yeah, I know her. But she already has a large audience, so that's not the best example. Excuse me. Sometimes I wonder about that. Oh, mine's probably horrible. She's beautiful. And that's because she raised the bar every time. Because she's raising the bar every time. That's why she doesn't have a I want 100 followers. It's more of I want a lot of followers. And I want it to grow every time. That's why she feels like that. Okay, I feel like I just listened to Fluff. Your voice. Your voice. Your voice. don't know if I need this. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. A lot of things. Hey, he said often. I'm not weird. He feels kind of distant in this one. Unfamiliar with. Mhm. Ooh. Whoa, epic. Yeah. Tron. Ominous. Oh my, what? Yeah. Why so serious? totally me. I need these lessons. I don't. Godfather? Uh, nope. I don't know. Oh, okay, I don't know it. I didn't know it. I haven't seen it. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. That was pretty good. That was cool. Liam Neeson. Nessen. Okay. Neeson. Yep. Man, less volume all the time. Whisper to me. I need to do this. I need to not sound so soft all the time. This is like acting, right? I feel like it's acting, but it makes sense. I'd say so. For both. You? Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm not good at telling stories. Ooh, this one. Oh. She was there. Sounds better. To real living. D&D? This is D&D? Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. Gotta believe in it. Pause. He really likes music, I think. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Okay. I'm gonna end it there because my back's starting to hurt a bit. I'll give you the link to the video in the Discord because I think it's pretty handy to listen to this one and the previous one. I do want to, I think, put his podcast to appear on the announcements again. I had turned them off for a while because I was like, I don't really like some of these speakers and stuff that you're talking about recently is kind of meh. It's yeah, it was just meh. Or a little bit out of the how would I say, the atmosphere that I'm going for. But anywho, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. Let me know. if you want to see down Discord or not. Thanks again, Pizza and Jeremy, for your subs. I will stream again next week, Tuesday, and then probably later Thursday or Friday, but I'll let you know later. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy whatever you're doing, whether it's I don't know, sleep or what have you. I'll see you next Tuesday. Matane.